going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Cincinnati Reds are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Our starter this week, Hunter Greene. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fairchild makes the grab, and there's one down. Brian Reynolds here.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Hard ground ball, base now. Coming home, fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 down.
And Lorraine didn't get enough of the contact she was looking for. Still got a 2 count, but not enough to finish the job. And Hartwell back in on the attack. Another double team coming. Candace now legal. Candace up to the top rope. Hartwell trying to do it. Uh-oh. Indy sent shoulder first to the post. And now Candace misses a drop kick. The drop kick, Jade, right back to her own corner. And here comes the EST. And Bianca Belair now going for Lorraine's knee. Little payback. Oh, look at the power. Oh, good God, man. Oh. DT suplex cover for the win.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. 2 outs. Ripped on a line. And it gets by him. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. Coming home. He will score. They lead by 2.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that ball into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So 2 down at the plate for Pittsburgh. Michael A. Taylor.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul straight back. And the righty deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Grandal at second with 2 down. It misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Pirates 2, the Reds coming up.
Notice Bianca Belair shoving Jade Cargill to where Jade is supposed to be after this ridiculous display of power.
Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Bailey Falter. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Into center. Taylor drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's the lineup for the Reds. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Matt McLain.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. High chopper to third. Throws to first in time. In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
And another ball. In the air, center field. Taylor moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Jack Suwinski. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Cincinnati. Now, TJ Friedl.
The 7th.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not a big fastball on the mound by today's standards, just low 90s. But when you can pitch backwards like that and sometimes save the fastball for later in the count, it just sort of explodes on hitters and gets right by him. That was the first fastball they bat, and clearly the timing just wasn't there for it.
And he swings through that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Singing, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Scoring position with 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. And it's second. Now fly ball to right center. Taylor sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, number 19. The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The wind to kick the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and they get the out.
The right fielder, number 2, Connor Joe.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls and a strike. And another ball. 1 down, base is empty. Chop to the left side. Whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. And the next pitch is way outside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at Great American Ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. In now for the Reds, Martin Mathias. 1-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Here's Luke Maile.
Luke Maile.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
The Reds down by a pair here in the last half of the 3rd. Bounce to the left side. Cruz throws to first in time, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain. Outside low, and that's ball 2. The Pirates up by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Pitch. To 3rd. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
On a line, base hit. Flying around third is Cruz. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now the DH, Jack Suwinski. First and second here, no outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. Double play ball to second. There's one.
That's an out.
High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Oh, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like that, and it's costly. 2 runs come around to score, and sometimes the defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
This one popped up. Encarnacion Strand settles under this one. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here, so they get 3 runs. 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. To the bottom. Bottom 4. Now it's the Reds DH, Spencer Steer. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. Safe. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, TJ Friedl. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Very high with that one. 2-2. Check swing, no appeal.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And a curve misses outside. right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, that's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. The 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one fouled off. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner on the move. Popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Where they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-1. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Popped up. Encarnacion Strand under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit.
The left fielder,
1-1.
Brian Reynolds.
Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 13th home run of the season. It's 6-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. 1 out, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't.
New pitcher for the Reds, Brandon Williamson.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 2 down. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to third, save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And another ball. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs with a runner at third. Hit hard on the ground is short. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here in Cincinnati. Now here is Stuart Fairchild. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Marco Gonzalez loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Contreras getting loose as well. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Nobody out, runner at first. This to third, boots it.
Safe, he's good.
So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jake Fraley. Luke Maile will hit next. Here comes a pitch. In the air to left center. On the move. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a line drive to left field. And that gets down into the gap. One run is in. Around third. The relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-3.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And at second with one away, Tony Kemp, the next to hit for the Reds. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And now the lefty. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs. And strike 2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Elly De La Cruz in the on-deck circle. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. That's whipped. Base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he might have been done for the line drive now.
Derek Shelton. Out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Bailey Falter gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Marco Gonzalez takes over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now here is Elly De La Cruz. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. And another ball. Christian Encarnacion Strand waiting for a turn at the plate. Out to short. Cruz. They take the force out Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs on 4 hits, an error, but 2 are left stranded. 5 innings complete. It's the Pirates 6 and the Reds 4. So coming into the game now on defense, Jake Fraley. He'll be out in left field. Jack Suwinski, the next Pirate to hit.
Suwinski.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And there's a ball. Got him swinging.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside. That's out to center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 6, 7, 8. Bottom of the 6th inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. On the strike, the pitch. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Taylor makes the grab, 1 down.
Now back, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. The Pirates trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball there. See, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
Well, I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Hernandez also throwing. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Luke Maile up next. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And the score remains 6-4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Emilio Pagan.
Very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
That one just misses the outside corner. And the count's full. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And the right-hander deals. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And downstairs. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
And now, O'Neill Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And 1-2.
One ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Right side, Encarnacion Strand. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Colin Holderman.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Inside just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's ball 4.
Perfect.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have got it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
The tying run at the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning.
They made it.
We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yasmani Grandal. And a curve misses outside.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting...
T.J. Antone gets the call from the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 7.
Here's a 1-1.
Oh.
And there's a foul ball. Out to short, De La Cruz. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now Jack Sawinski.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. That's his 50th career homer. It's 7-4.
It's not easy to hit a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate for a home run, but I think it caught just too much of that outside part of the plate. Maybe a little bit of a mistake, but he didn't miss it at the plate.
So 2 away with nobody on. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. And here it comes. That one misses. 2-1. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. Out number 3. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. David Bednar, the closer, is getting loose. One and 2 here. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
On the ground. And that one handled to first. 2 up, 2 down. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2 down, nobody on. Backed off the plate that time. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And it throws offline, safe at third.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Tying run at the plate. Wave off the middle, that's a base hit. One runs in, headed to a play. The run scores from second, and they trail by 1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Dauri Moreta taking over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not. Not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Next to hit, Mark Mathias.
That's out.
And another ball.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Up the middle, Cruz. They get the force. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Martinez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the third baseman, Liover Peguero. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Barely got it for the out. Close play.
That's That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. That's to third, and that chance handled. Tosses across to first, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. David Bednar.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes a 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2.
Well, he put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That missed by a lot. Now 2-2.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Move to first. And he's back in there.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Second, and great jump.
Well, he picked up the once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and gets into scoring position.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they're down to their final out. Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one a little below the knees. Now 3-1. They're down to their final strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 strike away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And he deals. Stays alive. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at bat. On the ground, right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error, they left 4 runners on base. For the Reds, 6 runs, 10 hits. 1 error, they left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.